Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video we will be previewing Saturday's game, which is Rangers versus Ross County at 3 o'clock at Ibrox. Rangers currently have a serious issue at centre back, with only one centre back actually being fit at the moment. That centre back of course being Clint Hill. Now when Hill last played for Rangers he didn't put in the greatest of displays, shall we say. When Hill last played for Rangers, Kilmarnock held us to a 1-1 draw, and the only goal for Kilmarnock came from Chris Boyd, which was Clint Hill's fault because Clint Hill allowed Chris Boyd to run ahead of him to the extent where Hill knew he wouldn't be able to catch up, which led to a Chris Boyd shot from inside the box, and of course Boyd finished it off as he does. Now he was a bit of a bomb scare at the time that he played for us within that game, and I saw a lot of Rangers fans commenting on social media that they don't want to see him play at least for a very long time or until he's found form at the back. However, in terms of centre back by trade, Hill is literally the only one that we've got. Potentially you could say that Crooks is a centre back because that's where he used to play when he was just a little bit younger. Personally, I would go for Crooks as centre back. However, he's still out injured until Tuesday. When he was younger, he actually used to play at centre back, but recently he's been pushed up into the centre defensive mid role. I can see Warburton trying to shape him back into the centre back position, as we currently have no centre backs that seem to be performing well whatsoever. Matt Crooks is 6'5" and offers height that we need at the back. As previously stated, I do feel extraordinarily sorry for Mark Warburton for the decisions that he has to make at the back. Personally, I would have no clue whatsoever as to what to do, so in Warburton we trust. Also, that means that we are only 1 point ahead of the likes of Ross County and St Johnstone, both respectively 4th and 5th. Now this surely means that our players know that we have to win this game. It's a must win. We have to get our points back and make sure that we try and climb up the table to get to second place, where Hearts are currently sitting on 10 points. In other Rangers news, Mark Warburton recently had a press conference where he said he does not like the way that the media reports their football, and particularly Rangers football, when in Scotland. He said he finds it depressing, such as there is no good news if there's any bad news to report whatsoever. They only focus on the bad things. Whilst I can agree with what he's saying, I'd also say sometimes there is only bad news to tell. In our last video, a lot of you were commenting that you want to see the likes of Barton and Cranchard dropped within the midfield and replaced by the likes of Andy Halliday and Jordan Rossiter. I personally would love to see this a lot as well. You also said that you want to see the likes of Barry Mackay dropped and Michael O'Halloran in the team. I completely agree with this as well, because Mackay, on his day, is a quality player, but he's still young, so he's still going through patches of form on and off. At the moment, he's not playing the best and needs to find his form, which I'm sure he will do in no time at all. However, O'Halloran, in the last game that he played for Rangers, although it was only against Linfield in a match that wasn't even competitive, he got us 5 assists. Now, just as a Rangers fan, I am pretty certain that he will be instrumental for us to be successful this season, and he hasn't been starting or even playing enough recently. So to have him integrated into the starting 11, I think would be fantastic, which means that I agree with the comment section in the last video that we did. Now, of course, I strongly hope that we can get 3 points on Saturday, as it would be instrumental to us re-kickstarting our season and making sure that we get back into the winning ways and get back into form as a team. However, that is it for our preview. Make sure that you drop a like and above all subscribe. Check out our Twitter, it is @allthinggers and it is on the screen now. Also make sure that you check out the Blue Sea of Ibrox on Facebook, and also check out Club 1872. Their link will be in the description down below. See you next time.